Hello. So, hello, my name is Juan Manuel Morales, and this is my video for the Intercultural project. So, this video will talk about the reflect about two famous people who I consider important in my life. So, starting this, I will start with my Colombian famous. I choose Juan Pablo Montoya. I'm a really big fan of racing sports, also of F1 and MotoGP. So I choose him because he's the only Colombian racer that have racing in Formula One. So Juan Pablo Montoya is a retired Colombian racing driver. He born here in Bogota in 1975, and we can see some of his greatest achievements like the Grand Prix of Monaco and the Grand Prix of Germany, this in Formula One, the 24 hours of Daytona, and Indianapolis. That is, these racings are considered the most important in all the world. So in my point of view, Juan Pablo Montoya is one of the greatest famous in Colombia, and for me, that I'm fan of the racing sports is a really important person. And for the famous of other country, I choose my biggest idol, in my point of view, the best athlete in all the world. That is Lionel Andres Messi. I'm the biggest fan of football. I'm the biggest fan of FC Barcelona, so I choose him because of his history in the sport and in the club. So he was born in 1978 in Rosario, Argentina, and he is known because of his speed, agility, skill with the ball. In my point of view, he's the greatest of all times. So also we can see all of his achievements, like the 7 Ballon d'Ors, like the best player in that year, the 4 Champions League titles that are like the European club tournament, La Liga titles, that is the like the Spanish league, the Copa del Rey, that is the Spanish Cup, and finally the most important and the last one, the FIFA World Cup in last year in Qatar. Finally, we can see here some differences between these two famous. We can see like both are like athletes, one of racing sports, another for soccer. So we can see that first of all, Pablo Montoya is retired, but Messi continue playing now and at PSG. Also, we can see that Messi is the greatest football player of all times, or some people consider him in that category because of his numerous awards, his styles, and also his statistics in goals, assists. And Juan Pablo Montoya is one of the most important drivers in Colombia, but he don't have the importance in racing sports that have Messi in soccer. So we can see that difference. Also, we can see that Messi is one of the highest paid athletes in all the world. He's in the third place, and Montoya, because he's retired, but in his time of racing, he don't have that category. Also, we can see that Montoya racing career begin later in his life. So he is starting F1 like 24 years. So he was not too young, but in the case in Messi, he started playing in a Spanish league at 17 years old. So we can see also that difference. Also, finally, we can see like Messi is one of the most famous athletes in all the world. But Juan Pablo Montoya, if we are talking about in the racing area, you some people can know Juan Pablo Montoya, but if we get out of that circle, it's really difficult for the people to know who is Juan Pablo Montoya, like out of Colombia or out of the racing view. And finally, I have choose the difference that Messi childhood was very hard because he had some problems of growth, and also his family was poor. But in the case of Montoya, his family have money because he need to pay like the cars, the tournaments. So it's too difficult like to reach or to go to F1 without having money in your back or with your family. So it was so difficult. So those are the difference. Thank you.